In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to paint grass with just one fan brush. You need only lemon yellow and sap green. For the grass I'm painting now, let's take some lime yellow and some sap green as well. Mix them together, looking for a fairly brighter shade of green. So this technique requires tapping. So when I say tapping, see that? I'm tapping with the very tip of the brush so that you get some crisp textures as well. Go back, reload the brush with some sap green. And let's come over here at the bottom of this grass and place in some midtones. That'll get mixed with whatever is there above, and also you get the grass texture. Look at that, same principle. Just tap it very lightly and take in some highlight color, go into some of that lemon yellow and tap it very gently, very lightly. You can take your time and it's gonna work. And look at that, there we have first type of grass. And now let's go with the second one. So we'll take in some of that same color and we'll add more sap green. And let's sort of tap it, just tapping it there and tap it very lightly, very gently. And let's make it broader. And let's go back, and as you can see, I've added some black into my palette. And let's take in some black with that same brush without even cleaning it so that we get the effects. And let's sort of come at the bottom part of that and same texture, same tapping, same thing, except that the color is different. So the color is different, tapping is the same here. So when you blend that, look at that, you get that soft contrastish grass. There you go, we have another type of grass. And now let's take in some lemon yellow on that same dirty brush. Come over there and try to tie things together and try to make it feel like it's one piece. You don't want it to look like blocks or different parts or different chunks. So let's take in some more lemon yellow and tap it at the very top. I have a pro tip just for you. You can place in the highlights at the top of the grass and use darker colors or darker shades at the bottom. That's the trick. Look at that. Now, when we blend that through tapping, I'm not blending it through scrubbing or rubbing. I'm just using the tapping technique and I'm trying to blend them through color. Alright, let's move on to the third type of grass. So, for this, I've taken in some black, sap green, and very little lemon yellow. And let's sort of block in there, and don't take too much of paint for this type of grass. Take off the excess paint, go into some lime yellow, significant amount of lime yellow, and just sort of place it there. You're not going to paint with that, just going to place it on the canvas. That's it. Take the paint and place it for the time being on the canvas. Now go back, thoroughly clean your brush and come back here and look at the way I'm doing here. Just try to flick it upwards. As soon as the tip of the brush touches the canvas, you feel it. As soon as you feel it, just give it a flick and it will happen on its own. And this is one of the natural ways to paint grass. Go back, clean the brush, come back, and let's continue the process. Just sort of flicking it upwards. Look at the blocking in that you're seeing there. Yes, we have to cover that up. So let's first do the process of flicking the paint, and now we'll go into some black so we'll get some more contrast. And let's sort of come with there and let's place in that contrast right about in there at the bottom. And now let's go into some lemon yellow, come back with that same brush, place it in the mid side of that, in the middle of that grass, not too at the top, not too much at the bottom. And let's clean the brush and let's sort of go with the same process. Why are we doing this again? Because we need the brightness, and you can do this according to your brightness or your reference picture, but this is the method to do it. You can use this method to do natural grass. And now I'll take in some black with that same brush without cleaning it or wiping it, and let's come over here on this grass and let's sort of create some more depth. Depth is very important. So look at that, I'm just trying to flick it, but I'm not placing the paint for dark, I'm placing the paint for light. And this technique might take maximum of 2 or 3 layers. That's it. And now I'll take in some lemon yellow on the same fan brush, place it there, go back, take off the excess paint. And this is kind of very interesting here because we have so many layers of paint beneath that. So we need some texture as well. So do it very lightly, barely touching the surface, and do it very gently. Okay, so let's move on to the next type of grass. For that, I've taken in some sap green on the same fan brush, too much of sap green, and let's come over here and place in. that shadowy color there. This is very interesting and simple. Go back, take in some lemon yellow and place it at the top of the green color. Look at that. As soon as you do that, you get instant grass. If you're looking for more realisticness, just blend it like that. Very soft blend. Make sure you clean the brush and very soft blend. And the main aim of blending here should be at the middle part where the green and the yellow meet. So this type of grass is 90% done. We'll go with some lemon yellow to add in some more brightness. Just sort of place it, go back, clean the brush, and come over here and just blend it like that. You can increase or decrease the brightness. And I'll go into some sap green and black. And let's come over here, bottom of this grass, and place in that color. Just placing it and blending it. That is the trick. That's it. You get instant grass. Look at that. And let's blend that, and there you go. Look at that, it's that easy. And let's sort of blend it cleanly at the bottom so that it looks realistic. There we go, we have it. So it's very simple. Just place the paint and blend it. For the next type of grass, I'll take in some lemon yellow, very minimal lemon yellow and more of sap green this time. And let's come over here. And this is very interesting and it's very easy. Just tap it with the very bottom of that brush. So you have to load more paint, make the bristles to stick, and tap it very lightly on the canvas. And look at that, just taking some more of that paint. I'm taking more paint not because the paint is getting over on the brush, but to make sure that each bristle sticks to the other. So that is the reason I'm taking a lot of paint. And with the very tip of your brush, very tip, make sure it touches barely on the surface, and do that, just tap it lightly and you'll get this effect. And it's super valuable as well. And I sort of come over here and slightly modify the corners of this grass just by tapping it, and you will achieve this effect. Look at that, something like that. And let's come over here, and there you go. And at the bottom, just tap it gently. Normally, come back on the palette, take in some dark colors like black, mix it with the same color, dirty color with black. It gets a bit lighter, not too dark. And let's come over to the bottom and just sort of tap it to get some textures, and hold it the same way you held it for painting the first layer of blade of grass. And let's sort of place in that color just by tapping. This time I'm loading very little paint on the brush because I want textures. I'm making the right side slightly darker, imagining that the light is coming from the left side. For the next type of grass, I'll take in some sap green and some lemon yellow, mix them together. There we go. Mix it very well on the brush and come back here, and let's sort of place that color right about in there. Look at that, it's very simple. Just place in that color, decide the shape of your land and place that color in. We also need some lemon yellow. Okay, so let's sort of take in that color of lemon yellow with that same brush. Come over here at the top and just select the spot, and when you're tapping it very lightly, the color will get mixed with the color underneath. That is the principle behind painting this type of grass. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Now I've taken in some of that same color and I'm placing it right over there, just sort of touching it and giving it a flick without any blocking in. That is the difference. Without any blocking in, I'm just going to touch it and give it a flick. As soon as the tip of your fan brush touches that, give it a flick. And now I'll take in some more of the darker colors relatively, and let's sort of create the shadows for this type of grass. Look at that. There we go. And let's sort of continue that at the top as well. I'm going to make this look almost like as if it's on some peak. So that's interesting part of this painting. Taking some lemon yellow, that is a lighter color, and just sort of place it at the top and just give it a flick. So with this, I come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed it. And also do let me know in the comments section if you have any doubts regarding this, and thanks for watching.